Take one. Take one. Hey, what's happening? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Appreciate you watching this video. If you're new to my channel, I just kicked it off. I just got back on YouTube. So thank you for watching this video. I'd appreciate it if you would give me a like and subscribe if you like the content that I make here. I'm also open for suggestions for content that you think I should shoot. And you can also connect with me at the link below this video at direct.me/Kantab. You'll find the link to my blog. You'll also be able to link with me on my calendar if you need any coaching or consulting. Small businesses, medium-sized businesses, if you need consulting for your business from a technology perspective, I can help. Reach out to me, get on my calendar. Let's discuss what your problems are. Okay, so today I want to talk about what IT is. So I'll reiterate, I am launching a consulting and coaching course, and this course is specifically for people that are not in the IT industry. So the goal here is to help people that want to break into IT to be able to kind of give them mentorship, give them group coaching, give them a hand holding to help them get into the industry. I have some clients lined up that have already been kind of testing this out from a proof of concept perspective. But what I've found though is that there are a lot of people that want to break into IT and they just don't know how. Quick story about myself. When I got out the military in 2006, I went to a resume writing service and I asked them to write my resume. I told them what I did in the military. They helped me translate that skill set to the civilian side. They wrote up a resume of what they thought would be suitable for hiring managers to communicate to them that my skills were transferable. And they slapped it on a resume and I went off and I interviewed. And the very first job that I landed was with the city as a help desk person. I was doing a combination of help desk and doing like PC rollouts and deployments for the city. So when we talk about breaking into IT, what we talk about is, how do you get into it, right? If you're not somebody that's an engineering guru or math guru or somebody that has a 4-year computer science degree, how do you get into it? Well, I'm going to essentially show people through my course how I did it. Even though I did have the military background and coming out, I still had the same challenges as anybody else wanting to get into the field, right? Just because I was in the military doesn't necessarily mean that I had a shoe-in to get into companies. Do companies favor military? Yeah, they do. But I still had to prove myself in an interview to show that I could give value, that I could come in and help solve their problems. So this course that I'm putting together is really to target people in the audience that I'm talking to is people that are outside the industry, that are looking to get into the industry, and they're aspiring to get into the industry. Okay, so what is information technology? What is IT? So there is a standard textbook definition that I'm going to use, and I'm going to take this definition from the National Institute of Standards and Technology. Now, NIST is an organization. They're a non-regulatory organization that is part of the U.S. government under the Department of Commerce. And they come up with cybersecurity frameworks and IT frameworks to help businesses implement, right? So I'm going to use their definition. And essentially their definition says that IT or information technology is the use of any software, hardware, devices, any exchange, any programs, any frameworks that manipulate and exchange are all used for manipulation and exchange of data. That's the technical definition of IT. So what does that mean? Your Facebook page, your Instagram page is data. Your emails, that's data. Everything that we are doing on the internet, as far as technology is concerned, it is purpose to help move data. It is purpose to help convey data. This video that you're watching on YouTube is data. It's sitting somewhere on a server, and this server is connected to a network, and your phone is connected to a network, and your phone gives you access to the server that has this data on it. A lot of people get this definition confused because they think IT is, you got to be a programmer, you got to be a coder, or it's, tech sales, or, and it is all of that. But at the end of the day, what IT is using hardware, software to transmit data. The IT industry consists of people that understand networking, people that understand server engineering, people that understand storage, people that understand data. Your primary components of enterprise IT, when you think about it, when I say enterprise IT, I'm talking about all your major large companies that you do business with right now, whether it's a Microsoft or Google or Facebook or Target or Kroger's, they all have IT infrastructure that helps serve their customers and also helps support the business. And at the end of the day, what we talk about when we say enterprise IT, what we're talking about is the actual physical server hardware that sits in a data center somewhere that's storing the data. Remember, I talked about data. The back-end storage that stores that actual data for retrieval. And then networking. Networking is essentially all of the hardware that networks all of these devices together so that they can communicate. And so that's what we talk about in terms of IT. Your Facebook page or Instagram or YouTube. You have an application on your phone. That phone has an app that's able to access YouTube server via the app to access the data on the app. The app presents the data to you on your phone. It's quite simple. It's not that complicated. So when I talk about IT, we talk about how we position ourselves in the industry to be in one of these roles and to learn how to run enterprise IT. And you're going to hear me repeat this enterprise IT because that is the core function of IT that pretty much everybody wants to get into. Now, of course, there are other ancillary functions of IT that we could talk about. We're going to talk about enterprise IT. This is the internal IT operations of major corporations where you're going to learn how to employ yourself and build a career in tech. My course is going to cover that. Stay in tune for the course. I'm working on that course now. Basically, we're going to try and target people that want to get into this industry. We're going to mentor them and help them grow an IT career. And if you want to start an IT career, please reach out to me. You can connect with me at direct.me/Kantav. And I appreciate you guys watching this video. Like and subscribe if you like this content, and I will have another video for you guys pretty soon.